Keep fighting, keep praying, keep fasting is not over. Keep pressing, progressing, keep moving is not over. Keep reading, keep interceding, keep believing is not over until your victory is won. For your spiritual sports segment on Rema Gospel Radio, I'm CJ. For your quick news and notes, welterweight contender Josh Koscheck has a bulging disc in his back and will not compete at UFC 151 on September 1st and will not fight Jake Ellenberger. Instead, Ellenberger will now face veteran Jay Heron on the card. Unified junior featherweight titleist Nonito Donaire, one of boxing's top pound-for-pound fighters, will meet former titleist Toshiyuki Nishioka, and junior welterweight contender Mike Alvarado will face former lightweight titleist Brandon Rios on a blockbuster doubleheader October 13th. The New York Red Bulls have acquired goalkeeper Louis Robles via the MLS allocation process. U.S. Open champion Webb Simpson took issue Wednesday with the idea that the putter he and others have used to win major championships should be outlawed. The Minnesota Supreme Court overturned a $1 million award against the University of Minnesota and men's basketball coach Tubby Smith on Wednesday, ruling that although they treated a prospective assistant coach unfairly, they couldn't be held financially responsible for backing out of a job offer that Smith lacked the authority to make. Oops. Nonetheless, I digress, as the NCAA has publicly reprimanded Cincinnati basketball coach Mick Cronin for bad language after the Bearcats tournament loss to Ohio State. West Virginia coach Dana Holgorsen will earn $2.3 million this season under a new 6-year contract, and the deal includes $250,000 in base pay and the remainder in supplemental pay from athletic department revenue or private sources. Holgorsen, now in his second year, will receive annual raises of $200,000 in the second and third years of the contract and $100,000 in the fourth and fifth years. Prosecutors in Pennsylvania hope to steer some of the $60 million in fines Penn State must pay the NCAA over the Jerry Sandusky sex abuse scandal to children's advocacy centers across the state. With the issue of supplementary discipline a large part of Wednesday's agenda, talks grew increasingly contentious between the NHL and NHL Players Association during day 2 of labor negotiations. The Carolina Hurricanes have signed forward Jeff Skinner to a 6-year contract extension that will keep him with the team through 2018-19. The Philadelphia Flyers re-signed defenseman Marc-Andre Bourdon to a multi-year contract extension on Wednesday and agreed with center Scott Lofton on an entry-level contract. Nashville radio personality Intern Adam Davis is suing the Nashville Predators over an injury he suffered during the human hockey puck stunt and seeks $25,000 for medical bills. The Texas Rangers announced that catcher Yorvit Torrealba has been placed on waivers so that he can be given his unconditional release. And finally, 4 pitching prospects in the Dominican Summer League have been suspended for positive tests under baseball's minor league drug program. Remember, kids, as I always say no to the dope or you will lose all hope, because the dope ain't no joke. Huh? This sports segment was sponsored by Naturally Relax Massage, where you can relax, release, and relieve naturally in the greater Houston area. For rates and more information, please email naturallyrelax@gmail.com. To have your company sponsor a sports segment, please email me at cj@cjsports.com for more information. To get your archives of your spiritual sports segment, log on to my brand new blog site, cjsports.com, and make sure you give me that follow on Twitter at cjsports. That's CEEJAY. Tune in next time for more updates on your next spiritual sports segment, where we sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and have a positive, productive, blessed day. And I leave you with namaste, as the divine in me salutes and honors the divine in you.